You guys, please, when you get to the end, there is a bonus. The number 10 is a bonus. Stay to the end, wait on it. Okay, you guys, what is up? What's up, YouTube? This is going to be the first video of my salon entrepreneurship, of that whole series for hairstylists, potential salon owners, whether it's storefront or Salon Suite. This is going to be my very first vlog. So welcome to my channel. If you're new, if you're a hairstylist, or if you're a potential hairstylist, if you're a salon owner, potential salon owner, if you're a salon suite owner, potential salon suite owner, no matter what you're doing or what you're interested in doing, please listen to this vlog. Let's start with first things first, and that is smashing that subscribe button. Also, like the video, the vlog video. Just to tell you a little bit about myself and what qualifies me to be able to do this vlog for you is that I came out of cosmetology school in 1981. I'm a licensed hairstylist, a master cosmetologist to be exact, licensed in the state of Georgia. I came out of cosmetology school. I did hair for like 6 years, and then I went into corporate America for about 20 years, and then came out of corporate, went back into hair in 2006, opened a in 2006, worked in a couple of salons, and then in 2000 and about the middle of 2006, I believe that's when I got my first salon suite, and then I stayed there 2 years. And then in like the summer of 2008, I ended up opening a storefront salon. My husband and I, a storefront salon. It was 1,080 square feet, where I hired some booth rental hairstylists as well as commission hairstylists. And I had that storefront salon for 13 years. My lease expired February 2020, which was a month before COVID. So I have a plethora of many different type of experience in the hair industry, as well as working in corporate America as well. So I'm titling this, Why Cosmetology School? The top 10 reasons to go to cosmetology school. The first reason, to be honest, is very fun. It's very fun. That's the number one reason. It's fun. You come out of high school, you go to cosmetology school, and cosmetology school, it usually just only takes 1 year to complete cosmetology school to be a master cosmetologist. Now they have in the state of Georgia, I don't know about other states, but in the state of Georgia, they have another license called hair designer. So the hair designer, I think they have to get, 1,000 hours. Don't quote me, but I think it's 1,000 hours or 1,200 hours. And the master cosmetologist has to get 1,500 hours. That's only in the state of Georgia. Other states vary. Other states, depending on the state that you live in, you need to go to that state board of cosmetology website for the state that you're in, that you live in, that you reside in, that you're thinking about going to cosmetology school, and you need to check to see what's the required hours. So the difference between those two licensures is that master cosmetologists can do everything, every aspect of hair, as well as skin and nails. The hair designer can do aspects of hair, every aspect of hair, except for skin and nails. So basically that's it in a nutshell. So the number one reason to go to cosmetology school, it's a lot of fun. I remember going, I had so very, very much fun. So that's definitely the number one reason to go. The number two reason, it's worth it. To be honest, it's really worth your time. It only takes 1 year, where a lot of people come out of high school, they graduate and they may go to a 4-year college. With cosmetology school, you only go for 1 year. Again, you need to check with your state that you're in, but in the state of Georgia, it usually takes 1 year to get the 1,500 hours if you're going full time. If you're going part time at night to cosmetology school, if you're going at night, then it's going to take you longer, of course, because you're not going full time, you're going part time. So it is well worth it. And the number three reason is it only takes 1 year. Again, that I just mentioned. It depends on the state you're in, but in the state of Georgia, it takes 1 year to complete. Number four, if you go to cosmetology school and you finish, you have a larger earning potential. You have the potential to earn more money because you're going to be well sought after by Store Front Salon owners and Salon Suite owners. They're going to want you working there. You're going to be well sought after. So you have a larger potential and more of a potential to earn money. Number five, you have an opportunity for licensure. I mean, who wouldn't want to go to cosmetology school and then you go and you finish and then not get your license? Now, when I had my storefront salon and was trying to hire people, to be in all honesty, a lot of people went to cosmetology school, they didn't finish, or they went and they finished, but they were too afraid to go and take the state board exam. It was a plethora of reasons why people didn't finish, but if you go and you finish, then you have that opportunity to sit for the state board exam, which is not a hard exam. Of course, you're going to be nervous about going, but it's not hard. As long as you study, you'll pass. So the number five reasons is that you have opportunity to get your license, which makes you even more of an asset to any type of salon owner, whether it be storefront salon owner, chain salon, retail salon. And when I say chain salon, I mean like Great Clips or some of those places, Smart Styles, or those places where you may work at and you're servicing their customers and you're an employee. Number six, if you have your license and you're finished cosmetology school and you have that licensure, then that makes you more of an asset to a company, and it makes you more of a potential to be hired. It's easier to be hired. It's more easy to be hired if you have a license, if you're going to cosmetology school. If you're finished, you're going to be, like I said earlier, sought out. You're definitely going to be sought out. So it makes it easier for you to be hired somewhere. Number seven, going to cosmetology school makes you more well-rounded. You're going to be way more experienced. And when I say experienced, I mean as far as cosmetology school than somebody who did not go to cosmetology school. So you're going to be more well-rounded, basically meaning all of the things that they teach us in cosmetology school, like the proper way to shampoo, the proper way to check the scalp for irritation, the proper way to drape someone with the shampoo cape, the proper way to cut hair, the proper way to trim, all the angles and degrees for cutting, for hair cutting, how to roll hair, how to do perms, how to do relaxers. And I think some of the schools now, they even teach about natural hair, or they call it textured hair, and may even teach about how to braid hair. So definitely you will be more well-rounded than someone who did not go to school for hair, who did not go to cosmetology school. You're going to be way more well-rounded than them. Number 8, it makes you way more confident. You're going to be way more confident than somebody just going in the salon and going behind a chair, and they may have gone to cosmetology school but didn't finish, or they may have never gone at all. So you're going to be way more confident than them. And number 9, everyone wants to own their own salon. Everyone. And to be honest, when I had my storefront salon, I can't remember the time that I interviewed someone to be a stylist. And to be honest, in the interview, they always mentioned that they wanted to own a salon. So that was always so. And to be honest and transparent, to own a storefront salon or to own a salon suite, you definitely need a cosmetology license to be able to get a salon license or a salon suite license. So once you get that cosmetology license, then you have the opportunity, if you decide to get a salon suite. Once you get to that level, of course, you have to work your way up to that level and have a clientele big enough for that. But once you have that cosmetology license and you decide that you want to own a salon suite or a storefront salon, you definitely have to have a cosmetology license, because you're going to need to get that salon or salon suite license. Definitely. So I hope these 10 reasons will help motivate you. And I will list them down below, all the 10 reasons that I mentioned. And I hope this will motivate you. Again, once you decide that you want to become a cosmetologist, I definitely highly recommend that you go to school for cosmetology, that you finish, you complete your education, you get all the hours that you need for the state that you're in, and that you go and sit for the state board exam and pass and get your license. That's going to set you apart from everyone else. That's going to make you very marketable. That's going to make you in high demand. And then at some point, when you get to the level that you decide that you may want a salon suite or a storefront salon, that's going to make it even easier, because you already have all your ducks in a row. You already dotted every I and crossed every T. You've already done everything to head you into that direction and to prepare for going into that direction. So that's the top 10 that I have. That's the 10. And again, I owned a storefront salon. So the main thing that I saw with a lot of hairstylists when I was interviewing is that a lot of them went to school for hair and didn't finish, went to school and they finished, but they were too nervous and afraid to go take the state board exam. So I know now here in the state of Georgia, I can't recall when they changed it to this, but in the state of Georgia, if you finish cosmetology school, but you don't go and sit for the state board exam within 3 years or less from the date that you graduate, then you have to go to school all over again. Like, they're not going to accept your hours if you wait past 3 years in the state of Georgia. Now, I don't know about any other states, but in Georgia, that's how it is. So you want to make sure that you find out for the state that you're in. Even if you're listening to me now and you finished cosmetology school a year ago, but you haven't taken your state board exam, check with the state that you're in to see if they will still accept your hours, your cosmetology hours. And then if they say yeah, then go ahead and start studying and prepare to take the exam. It's not a hard exam. It's nothing to be nervous about. You just actually have to study. And as long as you study, you'll be good. You'll pass. And then you can't do but one or two things. That's pass or fail. If you fail, you just take it over. That's simple. Take it over. So again, I'm going to list these 10 reasons I gave below in the description box. And if you have any questions about cosmetology school, maybe you are a Cosmo student and you are wondering what you may have a question about what hair salon owners look for when they start interviewing. Any type questions that you have, just drop them in a comment, and then I will definitely answer. I'll respond back to any comments right away as soon as I can. So definitely, if you have any questions, anything I can help you with, please definitely just drop a comment below, or you can send me a private message to my email and I will respond back to you. Good luck. Again, definitely I highly recommend going to school for cosmetology school as opposed to not, and then working in a salon with no license and no kind of education. Again, comment, like, and definitely subscribe. Talk to you guys soon. Be safe. Thank you for listening. So you guys, I promise you number 10 at the end. Number 10, the bonus is if you go to cosmetology school at a private school, it's going to be more pricey, which are like Paul Mitchell, Empire. Those are considered private schools. But if you go at a technical college, it's way less costly. You'll probably save about $25,000 if you go to a technical school or a college. I promise you. Check it out in your city and your state. And I hope this has helped you. Please subscribe. Thank you.